This was the beginning of cell phones. In a word, giant. As the technology got better, they started to shrink. And once they got as small as we could hold, they started getting thinner. Then the shrinking fashion trend reversed as we started to type on them. They got bigger once we started to tap on them. And bigger again for books. And now basically big enough to run a small business. Oh wait, someone is calling my spreadsheet. Hello? Now Apple wants to reverse the trend again with the iPhone SE, the only state-of-the-art smartphone with a 4-inch screen. This time though, it's not about fads, it's about physiology. The truth is, not all hands are created equal. As many as 20% of Americans say they'd prefer a 4-inch phone, yet remarkably, no other major manufacturer offers a high-end smartphone this size in the US. The iPhone SE is an acknowledgement, at least by Apple, that picking a smartphone should be like choosing shoes. Style and function are part of the equation, but when you consider your phone, it matters how you'll hold it and where you'll stash it too. The iPhone SE packs Apple's best phone processor and camera into a width of just 2.3 inches. That's 25% less phone than the iPhone 6s. If it looks familiar, that's because it is. Only an Apple employee could tell the difference between the body of an iPhone SE and a 3-year-old iPhone 5s. It's as though Apple is transplanting new brains into old iPhone bodies. But you're gonna like what they've done here. The A9 processor, the exact same one that's in the iPhone 6s, zips through apps and most graphically challenging mobile games. The 12-megapixel rear camera is capable of Apple's Live Photos video trick. The SE even includes Apple Pay. The standout news is battery life. Finally, an Apple battery that's actually better than its predecessor. In my tests, the SE outlasted the 5S and 6S by more than 2 hours. Also a first for Apple, this thing is cheaper. A starting price of $399 without a contract is Apple's lowest ever. Since that's the price for a measly 16 gigabytes, I recommend paying the extra $100 for the 64 gigabyte version. The phone may not look new, but it's got the stuff many of us have been waiting for. There are plenty of benefits to big phones, yet the world needs smaller ones too. The iPhone SE is a mini yet mighty step towards a world of better choices.